Welcome to Oh Yeah Disc Golf, where groovy vibes meet funky lines, and we always have good times here in Austin, Texas. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button, and let's get this round started. And finally, the top three pay-to-play courses here in the Austin area. Number three, some people are going to scoff, but it is a pay-to-play. Williamson County Regional Park, otherwise known as Wilco in North Austin. I guess it'd be Round Rock area in Williamson County. This is technically a pay-to-play. It's a drop-off. It's $2. All right. Stacy and I make sure we pay every time because it's worth it. All right. They do a great job of keeping it. It's one of the few courses. If it's gotten rain, you can still go down and play it. Hole one is pretty iconic. Got a great tree. You got to throw it through, pretty much. It's always in the tournaments. It always scores tough. It's got great restrooms. You can use your backpack. You can pull a cart. I pull a cart because it's fairly long. It's got par 5 on it. It's got par 4s. So it's got a good mix of holes. The brush is thick. You're not going to lose a disc, but you're going to get scratched up. So you have to know where you're throwing it. And there's some holes. I know holes, what is that, holes 2 through 5 are not easy holes, and you can score bad real quick on those holes. But it is a great it's a great course. I mean, it's definitely up there. Number 2 and number 1, there's going to be some of you guys that can't wait to hear the comments down below. But number 2 for me, coming in very tightly at number 2, is going to be probably a lot of people's number 1, but it is my number 2, and it is Sprinkle Valley. Sprinkle Valley is, what is it now, a couple years old, so it's fairly new. It is on site of Austin Beer Works. It is, now it is hosting DGPT tours. It's an awesome course. It is the home of Mint Discs, so they have the pro shop there. They have got Austin Beer Works. They've laid it out absolutely pearl. I mean, you start off walking through. Hole 1 is definitely iconic with the Sprinkle Valley sign. I'll put it up here so you can see it. If you haven't, if you know kind of thing. Hole 18, last year's FPO, DGPT, when Kristen threw, I think, went plus 11 and 11 or 12 or something. And not just her, but it was maybe the beginning of a meltdown for her. I don't know. I was there. Felt so bad for her. But so that hole's iconic. Hole 17, the island hole, is fairly iconic. It is not easy. I mean, every time if you play a rated round there, you think you've done terrible, and you look and you've normally hit your rated, and if not more. Again, the restrooms, you can go. If you're into adult beverages, you can take that on the course. It is a great course. It really is. I think it's $5 a play. You're going to spend more money there. You just are. Again, with all these very famous and very awesome courses, just know that if you go during the weekend, it's going to be busy. Even in the disc golf world, it's going to be busy. I will give it this, though. Unlike some of the other courses, once you get out onto the course, normally you feel pretty out there by yourself. So they've done a good job of placing the holes and whatnot. So that's not bad at all. But if you have never been to Sprinkle Valley, if you have non-disc golfers, you can take them there. You can go throw 9 holes. They can sit up there in the air conditioning, grab them a drink. While you go play, they can walk with you. There's a dog park. They have a food truck. It is an awesome, awesome place, and it is in the middle of Austin, Texas, so you can't beat that. Number 1 place and gets all the recognition. And I think it's not just the course, but I think it's the overall ambiance. Is the Gold Course at Flying Armadillo. Again, when you're situated where you are and you have, if it was just the putt-putt course, you'd be like, okay, it's a niche, right? It's a great little area, great. But they add a full-scale 18-hole disc golf course with multiple tee pads. They have restrooms. They have a pro shop that is out of this world. They host things there all the time. It is one of those places that anybody coming from or into the Austin area, you would spend the day and you'd say, you know what, it's going to be the whole day, but let's go down there. You pay to play one time. You can play the big course and the small course. So, what Stacy and I usually do is we don't go there very often, for tournaments. Sure, you go down there, you pay, and you just spend the whole day. I would use it for myself. I would go play the big course first, and then after I'm done, have some fun at the small course. The big course is scoreable. With being an MA3, I play the shorts, so it's more scoreable for me. But either of those, the longs or the shorts is fine. They got some, hole 1 is iconic. Hole 18 is pretty iconic. I think it's hole 11 is pretty iconic. Got some great scenery. It is rocky terrain, so I would just have the backpack there. I wouldn't roll my cart there if I didn't have to, but you could. I've seen people do it. It's just the rocky terrain and going up and down in slight elevation. For me, I try to pull my cart whenever I can, but some of these holes I can't. Again, though, because it is what it is, you just got to be prepared on the travel. You got to be prepared on, I guess the one unfortunate thing for it would be they're not situated on a brewery and they don't have a food truck. So, for that matter, Sprinkle Valley, Flying Armadillo, if I was spending one day just by myself, I'm going to Sprinkle Valley. But if I have people that are coming in and want to see the mini course at Flying Armadillo is probably worth it by itself. Then you add to the fact the picnic chairs and the different stuff that you can just spend the time there, especially on good weather. Bring yourself a cooler and you're really good to go on that. And there you have it, another great episode. Always remember, we're having groovy vibes, we're throwing funky lines, and we're always having a good time. Peace and love. Y'all have a great day.